Hi, welcome to Randall's Log, video 81, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2017. Let's jump right into it, because I want this to be a short video, because I want to go to sleep. Woke up. I did not get to do any of the things that I wanted to do this morning before work. One, for example, I wanted to get gas in the car before going to work. Did not do that, but thankfully I had enough gas to get to work and get back home. Number two, I wanted to shave. Clearly, I did not do that. Number three, stop at the bank and get some money out. Now, I will say this: after work I went and I got the money out, so that's out of the way. That's done. Don't need to worry about that. But back to how the day started out. Went to work. Only 10 minutes late. Not bad. Not fairly decent. I think I had did I have anybody stop by today and ask questions? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I did. I had one guy and I set him up for an appointment for Saturday. My memory's fading. So much is happening in here. I don't want to keep going on and on about work because one, work is boring, and two, nothing crazy, nothing much happens there. I do get some time to jump on Facebook from time to time and kind of see how things are going with the Comic Book Collectors Forum. So yeah, I think the group's going great. I think we're getting more members. Just getting all our ducks in a row, setting everything up. What else did I see? Okay, so I left work. Well, better yet, I had a pretty good lunch. I bought some food at Walmart. The General Tso's chicken that they had, pretty good. Mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, and a couple of jalapeno poppers. Pretty good. It was a good value. That's the only compliment I'm going to give them. So, it was better than eating a sandwich. Sometimes you have too many sandwiches and you just get tired of eating sandwiches. I ate enough to the point where I really didn't have dinner tonight. I had, just before making the video, a couple of donuts and a small glass of milk. Filled me right up. Feel good. Okay, so left work. Decided to stop by McDonald's and get a Shamrock Shake. I was in the mood. I just had to do it. Actually, before that, I was at Bank of America to withdraw some money. Pulled out $100 so I can get that to Mr. TJ Stevens when he's available, and we can meet up and I can throw him another 100. What else? Yeah, went to McDonald's, Shamrock Shake. Got home and there was a package. Look at this. Came in. This is cool. This is a SanDisk Ultra USB 3.0 flash drive, 256 gigabytes. I have like a 32 gig, and this is easily like 7 to 8 times larger than my USB, which will come in handy when I want to put some videos, stuff that I want to watch on my TV. I can just upload it onto the USB, take the USB, put it into my Xbox One, and watch. So that was pretty cool. Oh, before I forget, at work I managed to talk to Angie McLeod, old schoolmate. She posted up on her Facebook if anybody was looking for a part-time job. The current job that I have now, it's seasonal, so it will be ending in April. So I do have something else lined up, but I have not been given any kind of confirmation, any kind of like, hey, this is when we're going to start. They're still working out the details. So in the meantime, I might as well find something else. So this sounds like a really good opportunity. I honestly don't think I'm going to get it. Um, this sounds kind of mean, but this is the vibe that I get. Um, I don't think I'm going to get the job. And I think I'm not going to get the job partially. Not, you know, I don't believe 100%, but I partially think I'm not going to get the job because I'm not a woman. Um, for starters, the lady in charge of hiring is a lady. My friend who works there is a lady. Um, generally, I get the impression that if it's a heavy type of job, heavily involved with women working there, I think they tend to just play it safe and say, okay, well, we'll just hire another lady or hire another girl. Um, I imagine they're going to look at the resumes and they're going to decide like who they think is best fit or who they want for the job. So that's just me thinking negatively, to be honest. I could be wrong. Part of me doesn't even want to bother um, applying because I don't think I'm going to get it. I just feel like it's a waste of time. But you know what? You got to try, right? You never know. You might get it. I could be pleasantly surprised, completely wrong, and end up getting the job, which would be great. It's like 25 hours a week, which is perfect. I don't need a lot of hours. I don't need a full-time job. Just enough hours, enough work, enough money, and something consistent so that way I can pay TJ back. I can save up a little bit of money. I can go out occasionally and buy a few things and go and hang out with some friends, you know. And obviously to free up more time so I can work on other stuff, like other projects. And if it's more consistent also, then I can really like get back into working out. So I will do that tomorrow. I should have done it today because I had more free time today, but I had to watch the other Chappelle show comedy, the other stand-up. So funny. I mean, I feel like going back and just rewatching them. They're that funny. His delivery. I mean, honestly, he's always been very good with his delivery. He's a great storyteller. The way he sets everything up, and in the way he'll say something and then move on to the next subject and move on to the next subject. But then he'll say something here and reference and pull something from the It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Like if I were to eventually do stand up, I would need to create a set like that, and really kind of, you know, my biggest thing with comedy has always been, for me, the reason I'm not usually that funny to most people. I like all forms of comedy, all of them. Spoof films, racial, comedy, um, dry humor, smart humor, like you name it all. I recognize all of it. And every bit and piece of it I can appreciate and laugh and enjoy. Some I might laugh harder than others, but I enjoy all of it. I really do. I think it's the best. And maybe because I like so much of it, I'm so jumbled that I don't know how to properly make the joke or I'm generally just goofy because I like to cut loose. I like to, joke around, and I can be a little bit animated sometimes. I can say a lot of stupid things sometimes. And initially it's just to be funny, but um, because of my delivery. Maybe because my delivery is not that great, somebody doesn't think it's that funny, therefore they don't think I'm funny, therefore they find me annoying. I could go on and on. But you know, I'm gonna do it one of these days. Like I want to get into acting, right? I want to get into film. I want to direct. I want to do all of it. I even think just one time I should get up on a stage, open mic night, and do jokes. And even if I bomb, even if I'm horrible, I should just do it. At least that way I can say I did it one time. You know, I'm very proud and love and admire my good friend Chuck. I was there the first time he took that leap, and I'm just so happy for him. I don't think he's at where he really wants to be, but that doesn't mean that he's not happy. And you know what? That's what life's all about. It's about being happy. So long as he's happy, I'm happy. My friends are happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy. That's how I honestly feel. But yeah, Chappelle show, not Chappelle show, Dave Chappelle stand up. Go see it. I'm very excited because he has one more coming out at the end of the year. He released two right at the same time. I almost wish he would have. It was great to see two of them, but I mean, like, it's like a really good meal. You want to savor it, So you want to like, ooh, that was a really good meal. It's like you just gave me two really good meals at the same time. Okay, now I'm full, but I still want more, and I'm glad that there's going to be more. I have something to look forward to. Netflix just recently added the final season of Vampire Diaries. The last season of Vampire Diaries I watched was the 5th. So I have 3 seasons of Vampire Diaries to watch. However, I have to watch the originals because I know they do kind of like crossovers. So much television to watch. That is not a top priority though. Top priority right now is all the comic book TV shows. I found out that Legends of Tomorrow season 2 will be on Netflix in April, which means they're wrapping up the season in April, which is great. However, my goal is to actually catch up with the show before it hits Netflix. It's just so much to do. And then there's all these movies, there's all this stuff coming out. I'll get back to talking about those in the future videos. And already this is running longer than I wanted to run. I had a good conversation on Facebook with Brian Wenzloff. Very excited. We're going to go see the Power Rangers movie Saturday. Looking forward to that. Plus, it'll be great to catch up with him. Haven't seen him in a while. We always chat either on the phone or on Facebook. Wish he lived closer because then we would hang out more. But either way, it'll be great to catch up. And I think he mentioned that there was a comic book store that we should check out. So definitely, I want to see it. And that's it. That is it. Thank you for watching. That is it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow night. Good night. Thanks for watching.